Hello, good morning or good afternoon, wherever you're watching me. Ẹ kú bí ojú ọjọ́ ṣe rí o. Ẹ ǹlẹ́. Things are happening in this world o. Wọ́n ní ọmọ yín ò ṣàgbàfọ̀, ó ń kaṣọ wálé, ẹ rójú olè, ẹ ò mú. You know, this particular story really, personally, èmi believe pé ó jẹ́ kí our parents can learn from it, because sometimes you see your children ẹ máa wo àwọn ọmọ yìí ẹ bá wò wọ́n pé àwọn innocent but ẹ ò mọ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tí àwọn ọmọ yìí ń ṣe underground. Hello, good afternoon, my name is Phola Crown. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Mo fẹ́ sáré ka little excerpt sí story yìí, from the Guardians kí n tó play video yẹn. All right. So the Lagos State Police Commander has arrested a 21-year-old 21-year-old undergraduate of the University of Lagos for allegedly killing the CEO of Super TV, Usifo Ataga in Lagos. Right, so tẹ́ bá wo àwọn videos tó ń circulate látàná yẹn, this lady has actually confessed. But from her confession statement, make it sound like this was actually like self-defense, right? So, but do you believe that story? Do you think this was a case of self-defense or it was premeditated? So, well, I'm going to read. There's a part of this statement. Okay. Hello. Somebody was trying to reach me. Okay, so jẹ́ kí n ka statement ẹ̀ máa tún wá play ẹ̀ náà. Only on a Sunday, June 13, he asked that I get a place where we can stay. I checked online and sent to him. He asked me to go check it out, which I did and paid. On Monday, June 4, we were together drinking, smoking, and I also went to get food. On Tuesday, that means they've been together since Monday, Tuesday, right? So on Tuesday, June 15, he was making advances at me and I resisted. So he became violent and later had his way. Meaning that she's trying to say that the guy actually raped her. Okay, but this is a guy that she's been dating for 5 months. So now in the afternoon, he ordered for smoke, hurt, and we became high because I also smoked with him, even though I was still angry about the first one he did. So on my own, I was on my own watching a movie on the couch. He came at me again and I said no because I wasn't happy with him. Maybe the guy took Viagra. So more. I told him that it doesn't help me, but only plays me around. Oh yeah, and sugar daddy shengbo. Because the only reason a young lady would date an older man, 21-year-old to 50 years old, is for money. It's not love. You are a married man. You are not going to marry her. The only reason she's dating you ni owó. Now, tó bá ti wá di pé o fún lówó tó, ibi tó ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ o. That is why. Because if people say, okay, self-defense and all that. So obviously, ó ti ń date this young lady, impressionable. But most of these sugar daddy, nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ni pé wọ́n máa ń like kó máa take advantage of àwọn èèyàn. So wọ́n dẹ̀ believe pé the younger you are as a young lady, kẹ́ máa gbọ́, the easier it will be fún àwọn láti take advantage. So because I don't see any reason why tí obìnrin ṣe máa date married man tó ń ṣe pé bóyá ó fẹ́ fi ẹ́ ṣèyàwó ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì. Okay, owó ni. So tí o bá ti lè satisfy ẹ pẹ̀lú owó, dissatisfaction yẹn ti ń wà ńbẹ̀. Okay, so I'm going on. Only at some point he hit my head on the wall and was choking me. I tried escaping, but the door was locked, so he pulled me back. He wasn't satisfying her with money. And then ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa ní rounds of sex, àbí kí la fẹ́ pè, several rounds of sex with her. So she now said that, okay, so I grabbed a knife from the kitchen and stabbed him twice in the neck and threw the knife on the bed. He then tried reaching for the knife, so I picked it again and stabbed him this third time. Okay, story yìí wà bákan because personally, as much as mo ń wo angle of pé, okay, she's talking about self-defense, right? But how possible is it for a 21-year-old girl to overpower a 50-year-old man? Because tí wọ́n bá ń struggle báyẹn, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan gan ó ti tó láti dá ìgá ọ̀yẹn náà. Àbí Me understand. Something must have happened to that guy. I don't know. Bóyá drug yẹn ló ní effect such that the man was weak. And remember, she was talking about the fact that wọ́n jọ ní sex and all that. Maybe the man was tired. Mi ò mọ̀. Me, I'm just thinking about a lot of things that could have happened that would have made that girl more powerful than the man. Good morning. All right, oh. Let me go on. Mo ṣì máa play video yẹn, but mo kàn ń ka account yìí from Guardian ni. All right, so basically she said that she stabbed him twice, and then because she in struggle òun tún stab her again tó fi wá lead to the death. But what I don't understand is how this girl nínú mind there after tó ti stab èèyàn tán ó dẹ̀ tún mú ATM ẹ̀ ó tún lọ gba owó ó dẹ̀ padà lọ sí ilé bàbá ẹ̀ láti lọ ṣe kíni. So now, but the thing is that the Guardian is suggesting that it's possible that these people bí pé bóyá wọ́n ní àwọn kan tí wọ́n jọ ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn táwọn yẹn dẹ̀ ti sá lọ. So investigation ló máa prove, because it doesn't sound like a story of pé girlfriend àti boyfriend ń jà tó wá fi dín pé wọ́n yọ ọ̀bẹ síra wọn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa gúnra wọn. Àbí ṣẹ́yìn believe story yẹn, because bóyá ń sọ̀rọ̀ self defence yìí, but at the same time mo tún wá rò ó pé báwo ni girl yìí ṣe overpower this man. It's very important too, because for a lot of men they fẹ́ take advantage of our young girls. Mọ ibi tí wọ́n ti ń wá mọ̀ bóyá ọmọdé yẹn ó ti ní some sort of psychological, because to be honest with you, as a 21-year-old girl tó wà in school tó bá wá láti ilé ire, I don't think you'll be dating a married man that is 50. You won't even date a married man at all. Ṣé love ni ẹ fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ ní ni tó bá wá láti ilé ire? Now I know that at some point poverty máa ń jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ṣe oríṣiríṣi. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not here to judge anybody tó bá ń date married man o. Oríṣiríṣi nǹkan làwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe, but àwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn bàbá yìí àwọn gangan la ní láti bá sọ̀rọ̀, because a lot of you ẹ fẹ́ take advantage of àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni torí pé ẹ ti rí bí wọ́n ṣe kéré. That is number one. Ẹ fẹ́ take advantage ni. Now ẹ fẹ́ take advantage of àwọn ọmọ yẹn, nǹkan tíyàwó yín ò lè ṣe fún yín nílé, gbogbo style oríṣiríṣi tí wọ́n lè ṣe fún yín nílé, ẹ believe pé because these girls are young wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yín. Now the problem will now come, ẹ wá lè satisfy ẹ pẹ̀lú owó, pẹ̀lú oríṣiríṣi gymnastics tẹ́ máa expect kó máa ṣe lè ṣe 100 rounds. I'm just being it's a joke, but basically you cannot take advantage of people. So mo ò ń bá mi sùn, o ti níyàwó, mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé o ò fẹ́ mi títorí owó ni mo ṣe ń fẹ́ ẹ, o tún wá lè satisfy mi pẹ̀lú owó. Resentment yẹn ti wà ń bẹ̀, and imagine pé girl yìí tún ti ní access sí account man yẹn. Ó ti ní access sí account yẹn, and obviously some people are saying that the man was a billionaire àbí millionaire or whatever. The thing is that ó ti ní access account yẹn, ó ti rí pé adúrò owó tó wà ń bẹ̀ yìí, so èlò ni máa yín gan máa ń fún mi gangan. Greed ti wọbẹ̀, greed ó ti wọbẹ̀. Probably bóyá tó bá lọ fún ọjọ́ mélòó yẹn, tó bá lọ bóyá ó lè gbé 20,000 lé lọ́wọ́, Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀. I'm just saying, because that is what some men do. But you have millions in your account, and this girl ó ti gba owó ẹ̀, ó ti lo ATM ẹ̀ rí, ó ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi, ó ti rí gbogbo owó tó rí ń bẹ̀. However, you cannot satisfy her financially. So ó ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa wò, ó ti máa wo resentment. Á dẹ̀ wọ́n wò pé pẹ̀lú gbogbo rounds tá máa jọ ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kí man yìí máa fún mi rè. I'm not saying that that's an excuse fún láti lọ pa èèyàn. I'm just saying that if you think that you are a man and you want to take advantage of young women, irú nǹkan báyìí ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ. Okay, another girl come and wò ó pé okay, because most of our customers ní sugar daddy yìí, wọ́n lè ní several sugar daddies, so tẹ́lẹ̀ ò bá ṣe ó máa jùlẹ̀, á dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ẹni tó tún lówó jù yẹn lọ. But don't think that you can take advantage of anybody ní ayé yìí. That is nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn. So greed ti wọbẹ̀. Now let's look at the angle of him pé girl yìí, the way the girl looked very innocent at 21, ó ti already wà ní 300 level. Mo kàn wá ń wò ní pé could it be that she's been going through some things at home, because for her to have gone to that state, looking at her do àwọn èèyàn kan sọ pé àwọn murderers wọ́n máa look innocent, wọ́n máa, because wọ́n bóyá ń sọ̀rọ̀. It's just that apart from pé innocence tí mo rí ń bẹ̀ nínú fídíò tí mo rí yẹn, this girl kò sound remorseful at all, kò sound remorseful at all. You know, ẹlòmíì tó bá ṣe nǹkan wàá rí tó bá wá ń béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bóyá máa máa ké ni o bó ṣe máa jura mọ́lẹ̀. Number one ni pé in fact ó pa tán ó gbà ẹ́ ó lọ sí ó mú ATM ẹ̀ ó lọ gbowó ó wá padà lọ sílé. Now wọ́n dẹ̀ máa kọ ó dẹ̀ máa rí kíní yẹn story yẹn ti jáde látijọ́ wo ni story yẹn ti jáde. Ó dẹ̀ máa rí pé ẹni yìí ti kú ó ti máa rí picture á ti máa rí kò affect ẹ̀ bákan bákan. Ó dẹ̀ wà ní ilé ẹ̀ títí tí wọ́n fi lọ mú ní ilé ẹ̀. Imagine kò sí any form of remorse nígbà tí wọ́n tún wá interview ẹ̀. Not a single tear came out of this girl's eyes. Mi ò rí ẹyọ kan báyìí pé omi ojú kankan jáde ní ojú girl yìí. Wò wọ́n nídìí láti dìímú dáadáa. Àbó ti ṣe irú ẹ̀ rí tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n nídìí láti dìímú dáadáa bóyá ó ti ṣe irú ẹ̀ rí because anybody tí ò bá ti ṣe irú nǹkan báyẹn báwo ló tẹ̀ ṣe ní mind láti pààyàn. Kó dẹ̀ dìde bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó dẹ̀ tún gbé ATM ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ tún lọ gba owó yẹn. Tí ò tiẹ̀ ronú pé kò tiẹ̀ sá lọ ẹlòmíì máa ronú pé kóun sá lọ ibì kan. You know ó lè ti ṣe rí tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti ṣe rí something happens to that girl. You see a lot of people tí wọ́n tẹ̀ ń rí tí wọ́n ń rìn ní Nàìjíríà yìí wọ́n ti ní psychological issues. I'm telling you this is my own personal opinion. A lot of people tí wọ́n ń rìn ní Nàìjíríà problem ayé Nàìjíríà ó ti kó sí wọn lórí débi tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ní a lot of psychological issues tí wọ́n ń battle with that you and I don't know about. So most times when we now see these people àti rò bóyá wọ́n normal but wọ́n normal. Any simple kíní báyìí tó máa fi trigger wọn báyìí violence ni because mi ò rò bóyá mi ò lè pa adìyẹ gan débi tí máa sọ pé kò actually mú ọ̀bẹ láti stab èèyàn such that ẹni yẹn dẹ̀ kú swear like that kó tún lọ gbowó ní bank. Now àwọn ẹlòmíì ti wá sọ pé okay so because wọ́n mu ọtí àti drug and all that but you know I've read a lot of things about àwọn skunk yìí wọ́n ní pé it doesn't actually weaken people. How true is that? I don't know because mi ò mú rí o. Wọ́n ní pé kò kí ń weaken àwọn èèyàn so kò ń ṣe pé bóyá torí mà nìyẹn mu drug yẹn but the thing is that the alcohol tó mu tó wà nínú system ẹ̀ gan most likely tí wọ́n bá ṣe autopsy they should be able to confirm bóyá the man was actually drunk or not. Wọ́n ní láti mọ gbogbo nǹkan báyẹn mo rò gbogbo ẹ̀ mo wá rò ó lọ mo tún rò ó lọ the materialism in our society. How do we treat rich people yàtọ̀ sí àwọn tí aláìní so to speak? How do we báwo la ṣe máa ń gbé wọn ta ṣe máa ń gbé wọn gẹ̀gẹ̀? Tí mi ò bá fẹ́ deviate kí n gbọ́rọ̀ yìí lọ sí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ especially pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Imagine that some people are supporting Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà today because he is a celebrity. Ó dẹ̀ rówó díẹ̀ tó jájẹ. It's not necessarily because wọ́n like ẹ̀. It's because of who he is. Because this is not the first time tí wọ́n máa accuse àwọn èèyàn in our society of pedophile. Báwo la máa ṣe ń react sí? Why is it that ìgbà tó di ọ̀rọ̀ celebrity àwọn èèyàn gbé sórí bíi gala tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa hawk ẹ̀ láì tí mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Even after seeing that little video some people are still saying that wọ́n set it up ni forgive when ni. This is what we say when you have a society like Nigeria where people worship money. Nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀. Forget it. Nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ because as a young girl kí ni mo fẹ́ lo iPhone 12 fún àbí iPhone is it Pro Max? Èwo ló high jù ẹjọ́ ẹ sọ fún mi. You know, so this is why people will do anything for money. People will do absolutely anything for money. Look at what is happening with this Big Brother Naija reunion àti ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́rọ̀ tó ń jáde lẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ máa wò ẹ̀yin òbí mi ò mọ bẹ́ ṣe ń tọ́ àwọn ọmọ yín because it's not enough to say my children should be successful. Tí àwọn ọmọ mi bá ní owó irú ìwà wo ni wọ́n exhibit níta. The other time mo wo Tolani badge. Mo see in my system I was like this girl, this Tolani badge, obviously she's not from a poor home. She grew up in the US, had all her education there. Ó dẹ̀ wá sí Nigeria, ó dẹ̀ ń behave bí ọmọ aláta. But in her mind, ó believe pé òun lè sọ̀rọ̀ American citizen mi ò mọ̀rọ̀ America táwọn yẹn gan ti dàgbà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ wà lamẹ́ríkà ẹ jẹ́ woru school ti Tọ́lání bad kẹ́ má ràn ọmọ yín lọ síbẹ̀ ghetto ni as far as I'm concerned wo Dorothy náà that one too mi ò sọ pé kéèyàn má ní sex o èmi nobody only pass o but mo kàn wo these young people and how bold they are to talk about some of the things they did tó jẹ́ pé ordinarily in our society girls are not in every society ni women are not supposed to be like that like why should you as a woman just come out boldly to say I did this kò dẹ̀ sí kankan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ and guess what most of àwọn ọmọ yẹn àwọn ìjà wọn ò lè bá wọn wí mọ́ because wọ́n ti ní owó wọ́n ti ní oríṣiríṣi businesses possibly nǹkan tó bẹ́ pé àwọn òbí ẹ̀ wọn tiẹ̀ wá ní owó gan lọ́wọ́ mọ́ ìwọ ló máa fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ nígbà tó yẹ pé ìwọ ló ń fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bá wọn wí báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bá wọn wí look at it gbogbo oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ and this issue of sugar daddy sugar babe nǹkan tó ṣe yà èmi lẹ́nu ni pé usually a máa ń gbóríṣiríṣi story pé ọkùnrin ló gún bóyá sugar daddy kan ló gún tó bá wo internet especially overseas wàá rí àwọn wàá rí oríṣiríṣi crime tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé àwọn ọkùnrin ló máa ń sábà injure àwọn girls tí wọ́n wà nírú àwọn tó máa ń ṣerú àwọn nǹkan báyìí but eléyìí wà ní pé ó ṣe wá jẹ́ obìnrin ọmọ kékeré ó tiẹ̀ tún wá pa ní kò ń ṣe pé ó injure ẹ̀ lásán then àwọn business partners máa nìyẹn investigation tó máa ṣe pọ̀ gan because bí àwọn guardian ṣe ń try láti insinuate it's possible that òun nìkan kọ́ ló ṣe kinní yẹn right bóyá àwọn kan wà involved àwọn business partners yẹn gan-an wọ́n ní question láti dáhùn mi ò understand béèyàn ṣe máa gúnyàn báyẹn ṣé gan yẹn lágbára láti gúnyàn báyẹn ṣá láti pa èèyàn báyẹn ṣé gan yẹn 21 year old tó ń ṣe ń pé nǹkan kan ṣe má nìyẹn ṣó ní irú agbára yẹn láti pa èèyàn báyẹn I don't know I don't want to believe so ṣó ní irú agbára yẹn ṣá then mo wá tún imagine pé okay so mo ṣiṣẹ́ ní apartment kan kíní company kan rí luxury apartment company kan rí so bá ṣe ní àwọn apartment yẹn you know different apartment from 1 bedroom 2 bedroom 3 bedroom la ní so àwọn èèyàn definitely wọ́n máa wá rent yẹ ṣe understand but the way tí wọ́n ṣe máa ń kọ́ ilé Nàìjíríà ò wà that soundproofed do you get my point débi pé tíyàn bá pààyàn tẹ́niyẹn bá pariwo àfi tó bá yẹ pé bóyá wọ́n ti drug in such a way that the man was already unconscious right before kí wọ́n tó ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn because the way bí ilé Nàìjíríà ṣe rí kò ń wà soundproofed báyẹn náà cause tóun bá sọ pé báwọn ṣe jọ àwọn struggle ni wọn ò pariwo kò séèyàn tó pariwo débi pé the next person ní apartment ó wá gbọ́n pé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi lè change aṣọ ẹ̀ tó fi bọ́ta kúrò níbẹ̀ yẹn. You can imagine how did this kind of thing happen in the first place tí wọn ò gbọ́ ní gbogbo apartment building yẹn. It's very important o. Honestly, that is all I have to say. Tí tèmi ní pé kẹ́lẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan kó ṣáà máa lọ láì jìyà. At the end of the day now, maybe they will charge this girl for manslaughter. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá kí n tiẹ̀ play video yẹn. Where is the video kí n wò? Because I was looking at the girl, no form of remorse at all. Ojú ẹ̀ kàn dá ni bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ti ṣe rí. Ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà dẹ̀ máa ń sún mi. Kò ní pẹ́ńsìn tó máa fi sweep ọ̀rọ̀ under the carpet. I hope this time pé justice will prevail. Let me see now. Mo fẹ́ wò bóyá mo lè play video yẹn. Give me a minute. Comments and suggestions. Right, do you believe her story? Because I don't believe her story. I don't believe her story. This is not a woman power thing. Kí máa sọ pé oh, this thing was kíní kan. The girl was not like that. Maybe the man was trying to force himself. Even if somebody was trying to rape you, I don't think that as a normal person tó ní right senses, ó máa gbé ọ̀bẹ láti fẹ́ sọ pé ó fẹ́ lọ stab wẹ̀. Yeah, I understand pé èèyàn lè jà and all that, but láti sitting room ẹ kò sáré lọ mi ò understand. But basically, if people are saying that hotel ni báwo ló ṣe rọ́bẹ̀, wait, kò ń ṣe hotel, apartment building ni. Bírò apartment building tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ ń gbà yẹn, it was níbi tí mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn, ó wà fully furnished, right? So fully furnished pẹ̀lú kitchen, everything ló wà ń bẹ̀, ọ̀bẹ náà máa wà ń bẹ̀. So don't think about it in pé tó bá jẹ́, like a regular hotel, probably, doesn't have an kò ní kitchen now. So báwo ló ṣe náà bẹ̀, bóyá ó ti kí ọ̀bẹ, because mo ń ka àwọn comment, oríṣiríṣi comment la máa ń rí lórí Facebook. Bóyá ó ti kí ọ̀bẹ yẹn wọnú báàgì ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, bóyá ó ti rò ó pé òun máa ṣe, mi ò mọ̀, ó lè ti rò ó pé òun máa ṣe, mi ò mọ̀. But the thing is that tó bá yẹ pé apartment building ni, most of our apartments tó máa ń rent out yìí, ó ti máa ń wà fully furnished, right, with well kitted kitchen, okay? So but mo fẹ́ play video yìí kẹ́ ojú ọmọ girl yìí, the way bí girl yìí ṣe. Oh my God.
I didn't know where he kept the key. So when I get to the door, he would draw me back. And that was what happened.
Okay, based on the police report now, they said you allegedly stabbed him on 3 separate occasions. So what prompted you to do so?
3 times.
3 times, yes.
The first one was both. The first one was twice. The instance, the first one on the next.
Oh boy, so the first one was twice. No remorse.
When I stabbed him the first one twice, I threw the knife on the bed. Then he was going for it while I went for it.
So this thing happened in the bedroom.
That's when he came on to hold the knife, and that's why I managed to stab him with the knife. And then when he dragged the knife from me, he managed to slice my hand. And then as he was holding it, the knife broke, so it slipped off from his hand. I still managed to held to it, but then it was now weak, and then he fell on the floor.
Okay, so why didn't you what was it about the first time that you didn't like? What did he do to you, or what happened?
I was trying to sleep. It was midnight, so we have drank and we have smoked, so I was already sleepy, and then I was already sleepy, and then when he came onto me, I was resisting. That was what happened. It was violent about it.
Okay, what kind of smoke? You mentioned smoke.
Okay, wait now. So let's say that, okay, so as your sugar daddy now, ó ti ṣe 1 or 2 rounds, ó tún wá fẹ́ ṣe mí, and she was already tired. You should know that if you are a sugar babe ló máa ń pè wọ́n, right? If you are a sugar babe, you cannot say no to your sugar daddy o. Anytime tó bá fẹ́ ni wàá fún. But the sugar daddy too, ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà prepared láti satisfy financially. That's it. It's like a contract. So you give me, this is what I want from you, and then in return you give this to me. But in a situation where the sugar daddy is not delivering, àbí sugar daddy ń deliver, sugar babe ni ò fẹ́ fún ní nǹkan tó fẹ́, probably ẹni yẹn gan ti lo Viagra, who knows, tó máa fi ṣe like how many rounds, because wọ́n wà together láti Monday, this thing now happened like on Tuesday, right? So wọ́n ti jọ wà. This is not a case of pé bóyá prostitutes that wọ́n pick up from the streets, because they've been dating for months. Honestly, I am so sorry, because mo dẹ̀ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká dẹ̀ tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, most of àwọn ọkùnrin tí wọ́n máa ń gbégbèkúgbè yìí, ìyàwó ilé wọn máa ń fine ju àwọn ọmọ tó máa ń lé kiri lọ. Tẹ́ bá máa wò, mo wo profile ìyàwó mánu yìí, pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tí woman yẹn ti achieve láyé. She's obviously a career woman. She's doing well for herself. Well, some people would say maybe she doesn't have time for the family anymore. I don't want to look at it from that angle, because these days Nigerian men say they want career women now. Ta ló fẹ́ obìnrin tí ó máa máa jókòó sílé tí ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ kankan? So the truth is, àwọn ọkùnrin wa wọ́n need láti wà satisfied pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí wọ́n ní. Wọ́n need láti wà satisfied pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí wọ́n ní. It's not so much about, okay, so you marry a woman, then after a few years you're looking for a younger person láti replace here. Society wa dey allow nǹkan báyẹn, ó allow ẹ̀. Ṣebí in Nigeria we have a ní àwọn ọba àgàgà àwọn Yorùbá people bíi tèmi báyìí a ní oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọba tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní àwọn ìyàwó tí wọ́n pé 18 àwọn bàbá 70 bàbá 80 tí wọ́n máa fẹ́ àwọn young girls but at least you would say that okay at least àwọn yẹn respect àwọn girls yẹn enough láti gbé wọn sílé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyàwó. Just about a month ago there was a scandal involving bàbá ìkan náà àwọn ọba wa anybody tó bá ti gbọ́ story yẹn wàá mọ̀ okay so wọ́n ní bàbá ti fẹ́ girl kan ìyẹn náà bóyá bí ọmọ 21 àbí kí ló pè right nígbà tó fẹ́ yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wá ní problem ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ máa ń wá sí palace wọ́n ṣàmáà lọ ń kí wọn bó ṣe yá nìyẹn bàbá bá tún kí ọ̀rẹ́ náà mọ́lẹ̀ bí inú ṣe bí ìyàwó nìyẹn ìyẹn bá kó kúrò lé you see this kind of thing irú àwọn nǹkan báyìí and everybody máa wò pé ẹ kò mí ní encourage polygamy irú nǹkan báyìí ò dáa irú nǹkan báyìí ìwà burúkú ni ìwà ń pé kí ló dé kí lẹ fẹ́ fi gbogbo àwọn ọmọbìnrin yẹn ṣe ẹ fẹ́ fi wọ́n ṣe decoration ẹ fẹ́ fi wọ́n ṣe tray tó bá tiẹ̀ ní pé okay African men are polygamous in nature African men are polygamous in nature however one wife ò tí ì tó ẹ okay so sorry polygamous in nature 2 ò tí ì tó ẹ pé okay o ẹyọ kan yìí o ó sú ẹ ó wá fẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì ẹ wá níyàwó bíi 100 bíi 20 bíi 50 tọ́mọ tí wọ́n lọ sí patí wọ́n wá jọ wọṣọ kan náà wọ́n wá to 3 orí lèmi pè because at the end of the day kí ni ìdùnnú nínú pé kẹ́kàn tó àwọn young people jọ there is absolutely no way you can satisfy them as an old man tó máa ṣe satisfy young girls because at the end of the day irú nǹkan báyìí máa ń fa resentment. Okay so about 2 months ago now there was a story of a woman one ìyàwó náà ní Ogun State ni wọ́n ní pé third wife ni àwọn bàbá ẹlẹ́ran ni àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ tún lówó bàbá ẹlẹ́ran ó ti fẹ́ ìyàwó 3 so ó wá fẹ́ ìyàwó ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin lé third wife yẹn right ó wá lọ bá woman yẹn ń ta ẹran lọ́jà ọkọ ẹ̀kẹ́ bí àwọn bàbá ẹlẹ́ran àbí so ó dà pé wọ́n jọ ń ṣe business yẹn new wife tí bàbá wa fẹ́ bí girlfriend ẹ̀ ó wá lọ sí ọjà ó tún wá lọ ń ṣe ṣé kí la fẹ́ pè náà bí pé ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe fọ́rífọ́rí fún bí yẹn ṣe mọ́bẹ̀ nìyẹn bó ṣe ń jà nìyẹn bó ṣe pa nìyẹn so you see this kind of thing there is the case of Mariam Sanders remember that lady in the north tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ kéèsì yẹn ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ báyìí kí ló ní ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe fúngbà yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó náà ni I think Nigerian men they should think about these things because all these polygamous shenanigans tẹ́ ń ṣe kiri you are not only hurting yourselves you're hurting your family you're hurting everybody because when you say to me as a woman pé I love you and then you marry the woman the moment tó bá lọ ń gbé girlfriend àbí tó bá lọ gbá another ìyàwó does it mean that you don't love the woman anymore ibi tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àìmọye ọkùnrin míì tó yẹ pé obìnrin ti poison wọn dànù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mi ò support wọn but I'm just saying that polygamy ò sì tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin polygamy tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe ó lè kó bá yín ẹ rọra anyway like they say a word is enough for the wise this is not to say that I'm supporting the girl that killed that man I'm in no way supporting her I believe that personally the murder was premeditated she probably saw how much he had in his bank account and she felt that she deserved more than the man was giving her at that point who they deciding okay then get rid of this man because ordinarily that girl should not have been able to overpower that man she probably drugged him other people were probably involved I don't know but these are the things that happen in our world today and we all must be very careful all right anyway don't forget my name is Phola Crown thank you and share and like this video honestly mi ò rí comment kankan kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí fídíò yìí lẹ́ni tí mi ò rí comment I cannot see any single comment is there something wrong with my